Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. If you stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Now let's get into it. Good morning, my beautiful queens and kings. If you are stopping by, welcome back to my channel. We are gonna get in here. Happy Sunday, family. Happy Sunday. I pray we are all well, mind, body, and soul strengthened. Grateful to the Most High for having us see another day. So, fell asleep last night, was tired, didn't get chance to go over some more of the skits from yesterday. But I ended with the last one where Bethany was going to see the Michael Jackson movie by herself. So now this morning she's going to guilt trip him for making her go to the movies alone. Let's see what Bethany got to say, Lord.
Finally awake, huh? I've been awake, Larry. So, how was the movie?
Well, the portion that I was able to not cry through was okay, but I didn't finish it.
Was it that sad?
It was sad that you weren't there.
Girl.
That was the whole point.
What was the point? Of me, you was crying because I didn't go to the movies with you?
I was crying because I wanted my husband there.
Well,
I wanted my husband to spend time with me. I want us to be able to work things out. I want us to be able to be like we were a long time ago before we started all this arguing and bickering and complaining and fighting and just nonstop at each other's throats all the time.
Well, Bethany, I don't go at your throat. You've been coming at mine and everybody else.
Not for the last several weeks.
Last several weeks?
Last several weeks, I have been
several
calm.
Years.
And you have asked
put us into this position.
I haven't put all of us into a position. A marriage is two people, and there is a child in this marriage that I am trying to help parent that I'm not getting any co-parenting advice on. And then when I do something, I get griped and complained.
For Bethany, the way you parent a lot of times and the things you say, it has been foul lately. To Brooke, calling names, you talking about co-parenting, but you don't want to respect the fact that she has a mom to parent with Larry. You know, appreciate all you have tried to do in helping Larry raise Brooke. That is not without saying. That is to be appreciated. I'm sure he needed that help when Char was away. But if she has her mom, they have a relationship, it's going good. You have no respect for that. And that's the problem. And a week or two of you trying to talk better, boo-boo, that's not enough. That's not enough. It wasn't that long ago that you went into this thing with Lynette and her son at the door, and you know the whole Montana situation wasn't that long ago. So yeah, you just can't say things and do things all of a sudden. You want to do right. You want your husband to get that relationship and that bond back and all that in a matter of days and think that people are going to forget. You just can't do that and forget. And I've seen this in my own family. You don't hurt people and then the next day act like nothing happened. That's some bipolar mental crap right there. And nobody should have to tolerate that. If you keep doing this and you need help, then you need to seek out help. But people shouldn't take your verbal and mental abuse. It's just not cool.
About on my parenting skills because I've never been a parent. I do what I think is the best, and then I get in trouble for that. And
you done off your soapbox?
No, I'm not.
You sure?
Actually, I can keep going for years.
I don't need you to keep going.
So why'd you ask?
And this is why I didn't go to the movies with you, because all you know how to do is bicker and complain and say this, and this. But your accountability.
There's a reason why I complain. There is a reason why we got to where we are. It's not just me. We need to date each other like we used to.
Bethany,
we need to spend time with each other.
I can't take you on a date when you act like this.
I don't act like this.
You do. You do act
true.
like this. You always act like this.
That is not true.
Okay, you had a rough day yesterday. You got pretty much laid off or fired or sent home without pay or food. Well, I don't know what it is. That you're from your dad.
Without food, really?
I don't know what
without food.
And that proves my point right there. You didn't even listen. In a conversation that I had with my husband about something that was important that would affect both of us.
How does it affect me?
Because I'm your wife.
How does it affect me that you told me, Larry, you're not part of the business? Larry, you went there.
I didn't say that you were.
No. Everything that's going on, you created. You created this mayhem in us. You created this distance. You know what?
No.
This what makes it so hard with Bethany. She wants so much support, so much validation, so much love and X, Y, and Z. She always, expects things from Larry, not knowing the turmoil and chaos and problems that she has caused that distance him from her and not want to be bothered with her anymore. Nobody's gonna see for so long. Larry has just went along with her madness without any qualms. Let her do whatever. She comes back and everything is peaches and cream and roses, and he keeps it all inside. Now he's letting it out, letting her know he's tired of it, letting him know what he has observed throughout the years, and how much of a mean person she is. And she can't tolerate that because he's never, ever before has complained about that. So she thought everything was okay. Now it's like she sees, I'll be honest with you, I really feel that she believes that Shara is the problem. Shara came back. She's saying what I was saying. Shara came back. Problems with her and Brooke. Problems with her and Larry. Because she does not like Shara, she had a hold on Brooke and Larry, locked, hook, line, and sinker, just the way she liked it. She had them under her control, and Shara came back into the picture, built a relationship with Larry, rekindled things with him, and then, rebuilt her relationship with her daughter. And guess what? All hell broke loose. Bethany's world shattered. But Bethany, with all that saying, you are a nasty individual. Shara's never nasty to you, but until you start calling names and nasty to her. And some of that Larry brought on because he was talking bad about Shara because he was hurt and brokenhearted. So he shared a lot of that. And so how Bethany felt about Shara was also, based on things that Larry shared. And now when everything is good again, it's not good for Brooke. I mean, it's not good for Bethany. But Bethany just don't like it because she's envious of her. She's insecure, and she just feel Shara's a threat to her in her marriage.
And then every time I try to talk to you about something, you have a way to just throw stuff back at me. Like, I was talking about your dad.
Oh, you mean facts? You mean I throw facts back at you?
Let's make a fact. Mm-hmm. I did 24 years in the military, right? I was a military cop. I didn't know you when I was in the military. But how do you always throw this on my face that, Larry, you're a dirty cop?
Yeah,
you don't
why?
know about me.
Because, Larry, you have been lying to me for months.
Woman,
so that makes him a dirty cop?
I got a citation from the President of the United States.
Do not call me woman. That is so disrespectful.
You know what's disrespectful? Everything you do is disrespectful.
And you know what?
Right.
You know what? That's not true.
It is.
Because you have asked me for months to be more respectful to you, to be more respectful to this family, to stop yelling, to be and I have
Why should he have to tell you that?
Orders as a military retired. Yes, I have.
No.
You know what?
No.
I have more peace in Iraq. Don't you dare.
Either way, that movie.
That's why we didn't go to the movies.
No. That movie.
I hope you enjoy Michael Jackson by yourself, because sometimes you deserve to be by yourself, because that's all you like is being by yourself. Because you alienate yourself so much from everybody who loves you. You like being by yourself.
We're supposed to be married, and you know what? You spend more time with your exes than you do with me.
You know what?
And that is a
ask
problem.
yourself why.
You know the problem with that is, I enjoy being with my exes more than I enjoy being with you, and that's a problem.
Yup.
Because despite everything we've been through in the past, they give me more conversation, more respect than you.
Yup. That's the truth. They have more laughs, more conversation, more peace with his exes than with you. That says a lot. And if you don't understand why and stop pointing the finger, Bethany, to Larry, to Shara, to Lynette, instead of to yourself, kiss your marriage goodbye. It's hanging on by a thread, boo-boo. And if it wasn't for your husband being a coward and just letting you know how he feels and that he don't want this, and maybe he does have some love for you and trying to hold on, but at this point, he knows this is not going to change. Bethany is not going to change. Bethany needs counseling. She needs psychological help, and she will not get it. And most people that have mental issues don't want help. Larry knows his issues from the military. I think he takes meds or whatever for. He goes through that, and he doesn't want anything triggering that. That's why he likes peace. That's why he don't like a whole lot of confrontation or whatever, because of his PTSD. And then she got the nerve to want to use that. Girl, stop it. Stop it. And until she does some self-analysis and some work on herself, she will always be by herself, crying, begging for Larry to be with her. But listen, it's nobody's fault but your own, the situation that you're in. Let me know what you think about this conversation. Yeah. Bethany and this marriage, in my opinion, is over. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy Sunday, family. I hope you have a blessed one. Let's try to catch up on some more of these skits from yesterday. Okay, peace.